was mainly nurtured in Britain, and the main effort in development of social anthropology in Britain was that of R.C. Brown. R.C. Brown, and it is his efforts that led to separation of social anthropology from psychology department. Right? Earlier, social anthropology was taught as a part of psychology. Right? His efforts led to a separate discipline, or you can say origin of separate discipline in Britain. Now, what is the subject matter of study of social anthropology? So, social anthropology studies society. It studies social institutions. It studies social structure, right? You can say status, role, etc. All these things are subject matter of study of social anthropology. Now, social anthropology differs from cultural anthropology. So, what is cultural anthropology? Where does it originated? Let us see. Cultural anthropology, it was mainly nurtured in USA, but if we talk about origin of cultural anthropology, then we can trace back to Britain, because we can say E.B. Tylor was the first culturologist. E.B. Tylor was the one who gave the first most comprehensive definition of culture. What he say about the culture? Culture is that complex whole. Culture or civilization taken in its widest ethnographic sense is that complex whole that includes knowledge, belief, morals, art, law, or any capability or habit that is acquired by men as a member of society, right? So, he can be told as, he can be said to be the first, you can say, culturologist, but it was mainly nurtured in USA under the tutelage of French Mauss. French Mauss and his students like Whistler, Clark Whistler, Alfred Kroeber, Ruth Benedict, Margaret Mead, M.J. Herkowitz, all of these have contributed to the development of cultural anthropology. Now, by it was the efforts of Alfred Kroeber that led to the origin of the discipline that we call social cultural anthropology. So, social cultural anthropology is the combination of social anthropology and cultural anthropology. So, it was the efforts of Alfred Kroeber that led to the combination of these two disciplines in 1948, right? Who was the main person behind it? Because what was done, it was duplication of effort, right? Social anthropology and cultural anthropology both understand the same thing. Cultural anthropology tries to understand the cultural aspects, right? Ideational aspects. It talks about society, social institutions and all. And if you talk about this in words of Levi-Strauss, so he says that society and culture are the two sides of the same coin, right? So, so basically what is done by Alfred Kroeber was, you can say, a rightful mix of the two things that need to be summed up, right? So, this is about these terms.